when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become, bare gas up used talking knives and guns. I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become. Yeah, I got a line, but I couldn't really care if you built up one. Nowadays you can't make a good tune unless you kill someone. Nowadays you can't strap bars if you're not a track star, and you can't make a track if you don't act hard. Yeah, I sell stones, but I got crack bars, so even if I didn't, I would still rap hard.
What's happening? What's really good cuss? What's crackling? Get on risky roads, had a scene panicking. Still reminisce about dizzy and teach for Alan. I was a youth then, now man, they're in the booth. Remember, gets first is crashing in the roof. True, I've been doing grime ever since, and I can't stop. If you don't know about them things, ask Carlos. Let me give him a blast from that past. Back when Grim had bars upon bars. Back when grime didn't even have a name, and we couldn't even drink to chart, but these bars, but we can now. It's all made and effects, right bangs now. Some used to claim it was dead. I don't do grime for the fame and the checks. No, I do grime cause I heard Kane would gets. All the real man know I've been grime ever since. Adrenaline, and before that, no fibs was true. Been grime since Strider had things in boots. Been grime since Brothers Warlock, 29 of us grime before you got lost in the hype. And I can never get gas for the power, but I've been the bar since I got gas for the hour.
I remember when grime was young, Sega infrared, Bluetooth era. Nowadays are the fans them spit bars. When I see them I sing another YouTube, begging these youths in grime. They grew up on traction and portray a soul. Brother, these new era guys don't know about getting gas to the time. Man got a new era. Sidewinder at the live in sets. Back then I was spitting that life and death. Hang tight test, badding up tracks. He never give a fuck what anyone said. Mike ever going on yet to your next. Nowadays I don't see many duns left. Some man got a deal for they were so solid. The mainstream done in 21 sets. When criminals back bad man in a bandana, I was in the end zone mad para. Probably because I was smoking 8 more splits mixed up with mad rubber. I'm original G, I don't jack swagger. Don't watch nobody, just be yourself. I watch some of these MCs vids and laugh like, can you actually see yourself?
I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become, bare gas up used talking knives and guns. I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become. Yeah, I got a line, but I couldn't really care if you built up one. Nowadays you can't make a good tune unless you kill someone. Nowadays you can't strap bars if you're not a track star, and you can't make a track if you don't act hard. Yeah, I sell stones, but I got crack bars, so even if I didn't, I would still rap hard.
I recollect when grime was fresh, no booth, just spit into a mic and decks. Whole room packed out till there weren't a space. It made takes, but I never got a final press. High school time to beside wine the sets. Everybody get a bar to the rhymes progress. When this said Jesse was a type of skit, and everybody got a D double type effect. A man said your mum's got athlete's foot. Nobody goes in like a Wiley said. When Titch and J2 formed the alliance up and told everyone, stop, you alive, it's us. It gave hold to this English kid. Fast forward 10 years, now I'm in the biz. Guest told man for the longest time, just watch when the whole world's into it. But now I don't do grind for the charts or the trophies, I do grind cause I heard nasty and roll deep. DB can't get a movement, work for them, there's no blaze, no music. I don't do grind for no likes of the views, do grind cause I heard chipping ice in the booth. And grind the truth, survive the times of group. Now let's get to the kind of combining
So
tunes.
much to say, where do I start? Let me pull out my sleeves, share you my heart. I've been doing this before grime was grime. I'm grime ain't not to tear you apart. Most coming for perks, I coming for the art. I'm talking before I ever heard Dizzy Rocks. When I did, that was thanks to the nasty crew. You know D, the boss storming and Sharky too. Before that it was pay as you go. Before that I used to spray as I go. On the pirates back in like 200. Check the rum with history, can't fade as been cold. For you was wandering around in your dad's sacks. Had to grab mics to get on damn patch years before the daft twats arrived. They've no idea how I sacrificed. Battling before Lord of the mics on risky roads after practice hours. Savage in year I tortured mics and give you flows that I scratch cowards. I guess I've always had the power, so I aim high like I attack the towers. Even when sweet FA brand you flowers, I was on the next level, even tracks devoured.
I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become, bare gas up used talking knives and guns. I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become. Yeah, I got a line, but I couldn't really care if you built up one. Nowadays you can't make a good tune unless you kill someone. Nowadays you can't strap bars if you're not a track star, and you can't make a track if you don't act hard. Yeah, I sell stones, but I got crack bars, so even if I didn't, I would still rap hard.
Grew up on Jar, grew up on Reeks, grew up on two-tone and beat geeks. Grew up on Marley, Armani and Vandal, last but not least, my broke in the beats. 12 years old, LRG CDs. Grew up on Chubby T and Booker D. Grew up on Millet, grew up on Shads, grew up on Licks, grew up on Bads. Grew up on Fangle and 9 double M, and new man, I way back when he roll with his skin. 9 double Z, roll with his skizzen. Stop that cock back, let off a gizen. If you don't know, you want a wild back dizen. Grew up on Virus, grew up on Bigot, Bromit, ties up Prince, Millet, balls in the sticks. With that say since way back when nothing was been great. Grew up on S, grew up on Gaz, grew up on Dread One, grew up on Max. Grew up on Skits, Military and Cryptic, man, I grew up on Kezzy K, grew up on Mars. A man can't handle my grammar. Roof badder, I'll open a cannon. War packs, man can even that's not.
Well, spent all my money on sidewinding tape packs. Mums, it's like, yeah, right, see how long they last, 10 years strong. What's the complaint at Devlin? Art a rolling, I still play that. Sitting in my lesson, chewing on a fruit pastel. But I don't like my French teacher, Pascal. Headphones on, jumping around in my seat, I was listening to Dizzy Rascal. But I weren't the boy in the corner. More time as ghetto like freedom of speech. Early Newton generals, levels that you can't reach, skills that you just can't teach. If you got a voice and you want to be heard, then you go down the avenue like roll deep. I can see you can see me. Got a new sing along like I'm crazy T. G-H-E-double-T-O. Heart ain't nothing but freezing cold. Always walk with the heat on road, stinking a weed 24 blazing crow. Heartless crew, pay as you go, serious like Jamie. Boy better know, all start with a camera on some risky roads. Devil man and skep to us legendary bro.
I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become, big gas abuse, talking knives and guns. I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become. Yeah, I got a line, but I couldn't really care if you built up one. Nowadays you can't make a good tune unless you kill someone. Nowadays you can't strap bars if you're not a track star, and you can't make a track if you don't act hard. Yeah, I sell stones, but I got crack bars, so even if I didn't, I would still rap hard.
Top waist fitter in the game, that's me. Top waist man in the game, that's you. Rural man from Thatch, that's me. Any pussy or MC, that's you.
Celebrate you, fuck one day, let's celebrate you. Me and my niggas have a celebration, but your wifey wants to come celebrate you.
When grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become, big gas abuse, talking knives and guns. I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become. Yeah, I got a line, but I couldn't really care if you built up one. Nowadays you can't make a good tune unless you kill someone. Nowadays you can't strap bars if you're not a track star, and you can't make a track if you don't act hard. Yeah, I sell stones, but I got crack bars, so even if I didn't, I would still rap hard.
What's happening? What's really good cuss? What's crackling? Get on risky roads, had a scene panicking. Still reminisce about dizzy and teach. But Alan, I was a youth then, now man, they're in the booth. Remember, get first is crashing in the roof. True, I've been doing grime ever since, and I can't stop. If you don't know about them things, ask Carlos. Let me give him a blast from that past. Back when Grim had bars upon bars. Back when grime didn't even have a name, and we couldn't even drink to chart with these bars. But we can now. It's all made and effects, right bangs now. Some used to claim it was dead. I don't do grime for the fame and the checks. No, I do grime because I heard Kane never gets. All the real man know I've been grime ever since. Adrenaline, and before that, no fibs is true. Been grime since Strider had things in boots. Been grime since Brothers Warlock, 29 of us grime before you got lost in the hype. And I can never get gas for the power, but I've been about since I got gas for the ow.
I remember when grime was young, Sega Ben Ferret, Bluetooth era. Nowadays, all the fans them spit bars. When I see them, I sing another YouTube. Begging these youths in grime, they grew up on traction and portray us. So, brother, these new era guys don't know about getting gassed every time man got a new era. Sidewinder at the live in sets. Back then, I was spitting that life and death. Hang tight test, badding up tracks, he never give a fuck what anyone said. Mike ever going on yet to your next. Nowadays, I don't see many duns left. Some man got a deal for they were so solid, the mainstream done in 21 sets. When criminals spat bad money in a bandana, I was in the end zone, mad para. Probably because I was smoking 8 more splits mixed up with mad rubber. I'm original G, I don't jack swagger. Don't watch nobody, just be yourself. I watch some of these MCs vids and laugh like, can you actually see yourself?
I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become, big gas abuse, talking knives and guns. I remember when grime was young, everyone used to think grime was fun. Now look at what grime has become. Yeah, I got a line, but I couldn't really care if you built up one. Nowadays you can't make a good tune unless you kill someone. Nowadays you can't strap bars if you're not a track star.